To other news, and as Michael just mentioned, the federal government has signed off on the deal to transfer 800 asylum seekers to Malaysia. In return, Australia will resettle an extra 4,000 refugees. Immigration Minister Chris Bowen is in Malaysia and he spoke to Southeast Asia correspondent Zoe Daniel about how the plan will work.
I'm confident it'll have a big impact on people's decision to risk their lives, jump on a boat, pay the money to the people smugglers, just to face the prospect of being returned to Malaysia. So I think it will have a very big impact. I think it will pull the rug from out of the people smugglers' advertising model.
What's the bigger incentive to stopping the boats? The extra 4,000 places or the risk of being sent back?
I think it's a package. I think it's saying to people Australia will resettle more genuine refugees who've been waiting for resettlement. At the same time, you have nothing to achieve by getting on a boat because you face the very real prospect of being returned to Malaysia.
But in fact, you do have something to achieve. I mean, if you've been here for 10 or 20 years with no work rights, you get on a boat, go to Christmas Island, come back, and then you can work.
Well, people who get on boats to come to Australia get on boats to come and live in Australia. They don't do it for any other reason. And by taking that away, you really do smash the people smugglers' business model. The Malaysian government's made quite clear that they are improving the situation for asylum seekers across the board, but we have codified and guaranteed protections built into this arrangement. That's as appropriate. People, including the Liberal Party, have said that this wouldn't be possible. You wouldn't be able to get these sort of protections in. Now we have. If people want to criticise us for doing that, well, I'll cop that because it's an appropriate thing to do.
Well, it is complex, though, because now you've got 800 people who will have rights and 90,000 who don't. That creates a two-tiered system.
Well, the Malaysian government have indicated that they are perfectly comfortable with the way that they'll manage that going forward. Do
you really have faith in that? I mean, it's a country notorious for human rights abuses of refugees.
Well, no, the Malaysian government has appropriately agreed with us, based on feedback from the UNHCR and others, that these protections are the right thing to do. I don't apologise for them. I'm very glad we've been able to build them into the agreement. There are plenty of people who said it wouldn't be possible. I'm glad we've been able to do it.